Okay guys and girls, so this is the brand new Roomba S9 Plus robot hoover. As you can see, I'm kind of a Irobot fan, got the Brava over there for a mop as well. Haven't had this too long, it's been probably a couple of months maybe. I'm really disappointed that I've got a manufacturing fault, and I've been looking on YouTube. There is another guy who's done a video on this, describes exactly the same problem, and quite a few users have been reporting the same problem with this close the lid error. So basically what tends to happen is, if I show you here, so if you put the bin in, you close it, and let's see if it does it now. We'll see what happens. Here you go.
Close the lid.
So here is the solution. And bear in mind that probably doing this, you're probably invalidating your warranty. So do this with extreme caution. This is quite a new unit, so really I should be sending this back. I just really can't be asked to send this in, and this is my hero of a hoover that cleans my house every day, so I really just can't do with this missing for a few weeks and go through all that hassle. So I'm just going to fix this myself. So what I'm basically doing is just very, very gently pulling these pins out very slightly. So I'll try and show you if I can do this without causing too much damage whilst holding the camera. You can basically just pull this and just lift it up very slightly, and you see how it's now lifted up a bit. So I'm just going to do that on all of these 4 pins. So, and obviously what I'm trying to do here is just make this higher so that when this lid closes down, that obviously they'll be a bit higher to make contact. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's finished. So as you can see, I've now just pulled up these little pins very slightly. Try when you do this to make sure they're quite level as well, because if one of the pins is higher, you could risk kind of having one of the pins, I don't know if that's actually going to affect the connection, but I would guess all 4 of these contacts have to be touching. So just try and make sure when you look at this by eye, try and make them sort of, I just kind of squashed the ones down that were higher a little bit, and be careful not to pull them out too much either, because you will actually end up pulling the clip out.
Close the lid.
There we go again. So right, I'm going to put the bin back in. You can see here with the lid, this is even actually with the lid shut with the kind of little flexi thing that I mentioned. Close the lid. Didn't look so happy, that didn't, so let's see. Oh no, he's fine now. So as you can see, that's now actually working really good. It'll come on in a second. About to hoover up my cat as well. So yeah, that's basically how you do a MacGyver fix on that problem. So yeah, just be really careful when you're doing these little fiddly little things. You could easily pull one of these out, and as I say, this is not really an official solution, but it's a damn sight better than sending your precious hoover off to Irobot and waiting for that to come back. So hope that helps.